Hello, Pervlords, Scrublords, Oh no, what's going on? Hello, Pervlords, I'm hearing myself on your mic.
That can't be.
I am.
Seriously, it's done that before. Why is it doing it now?
So he's fiddling. Hello, Pervlords, Scrublords, Transfolk, Riders of Chaos, and everyone in between. Welcome to Trials of Cold Steel, sponsored by Daddy Chocolate Rain.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to keep turning my mic up and down, so forgive me if I... It's like, oh wait, no wait, hold up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear the mic on your end now?
Hello, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. A little
I
bit.
just saw my thing blink, yes. You were still heard, probably.
So,
I have no idea how I'm gonna go fix that. That's gonna be fun.
we already have people watching.
That we do. That we do.
Now,
First them being the one and only, the Mad Daddy Joker, who loves his on. Joker on Connoisseur here. Hello, good sir. Hello to you. How is you? Don't ask me why I'm talking like this for no good reason.
why you talking like that for no good reason, essay?
Simple. I am insane. I am Batcrap. I invented insanity. I am insanity.
But yeah, we said it would be months before we got to it, and wasn't lying. Took an extra month longer than it should have, due to reasons, which have been stated in the update video. So, hopefully you can hear the music well enough. I can't turn it up much higher than that, or otherwise it blows out my eardrums. Apologies. So, I will actually go about turning that up on the OBS.
And I am sorry if you hear echoes. This is a new issue that's never happened before, and I have no clue how to deal with it.
Alright, there we go. Now and then when I actually have to do shit that's outside of the game, you're not gonna... It's basically gonna freeze as I go do shit. Now, I was promised some monetary gain if I beat this on normal and did not die.
Not even once.
So, I'm holding to that bet.
And
I'm
if
holding to that.
And just to try to even the odds a little bit, because I know this game far too well. I have played this game legitimately over a couple thousand hours now. This has actually dwarfed my Skyrim hours. Those of you who played Skyrim know how crazy that is. So I know a lot. A lot. Granted, I'm still the second most informed person about this game. There's still someone much smarter than me. But sadly, I don't think we could blackmail him onto this show.
Ooh, who's that?
Sadly. TV.
Really?
TV knows a lot. Yeah, he knows an F ton about this game.
Well, I do believe we have had them wait long enough. Let's get into the game.
But yeah, I'm just gonna help him out whenever desperately needed, but I'm not gonna give him like tons of aid though.
Trials of Cold
'Cause
Steel.
then it would cancel out the bet.
Pervlords. Oh hell no, we're not doing hard. To normal we go.
Yeah, if he does hard, he can consider that bet done and over with, and he's lost before Avery
Septane
died.
calendar 1204. 831. Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire.
Nice job.
Guerrilla Fortress Military Training Ground.
It's no use! We can't even scratch them!
Ooh, nice.
What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch
Like
with
those
the
voice
4th Armored
acted.
Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General
Yeah,
Craig.
I feel it, man. I like that too. How it's just some random
For the
nobody.
era that this came from, yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, this was back during PS3 early eras, yo. Or middle, I think, roughly.
Voice acting for this shit was fucking expensive.
Yeah. And this is a small development company that made this game. This is made by Falcom. Falcom's like maybe about, at best, like a couple dozen people, at best. And even then, that's pushing it.
Also, if anyone can't hear the music, feel free to tell me, and I will bear with the louder music.
I'm half tempted to tell you to turn it up, because the music is really good.
This is awful.
Hey, you're the one who decided not to listen to the game so that you have no say.
What happened here?
That's because I have it all memorized. I'm playing the music in my head right now.
Bi-spectacled girl. I like her already. I like me a
Just wait.
bi-spectacled girl.
How terrible.
Oh, buddy, just wait. Yeah, just a little while ago, I was like, this is the character Smab would love. This is Smab's
I can smell
character.
smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
Smab may have made this character somehow.
Wait, did I draw her at some point? Or
Maybe?
draw the character by which that character became the Sandsha that became the Sandslash? Is that Professor S?
No,
Oh.
no, it's not Professor S.
They
Although-
completely blindsided us.
I think you're gonna like both equally, and you're gonna have a tough time having to decide between one of the two.
It appears that everything else
I
they've done today
reckon-
was to serve as a decoy.
For your first time
even
playing this
making
game,
the
though, I
turrets go
recommend you just
haywire.
stick to whatever character jumps out at you regardless. You know, the one that you like, the one that stands out as you like the character and the way they are.
Yeah, well, I already like the bi-spectacled girl.
If you like her and you still like her after the first chapter or two, then guess what? Romance that. And the funnier thing is, you're gonna learn why I say this is probably one of the best romance games you can find.
Right.
Don't get me wrong,
Looks like their
it's
real
not the
target was the
same
railway guns all along.
kind of romances like that of Witcher 3, but
I'm
It does
trying to
contend
time
well
your
with it.
talking with the button press. That way everyone can hear what's going on.
oh,
Which means
For now,
they
just tell
must
me
be
to shut up.
serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
Yeah, because remember, I have no fucking idea what's going on. And if there's voice acting throughout the whole fucking thing, I'm going to listen to it so I know what the fuck is going on. If you're talking over it, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm gonna warn you. Well, it's not the entire 24/7, sadly. I will say that there is a lot of voice acting. More so than any other big, huge multimedia company has made. Like, there's more voice acting in this than all of sports gaming, really.
All right,
Tons of other.
I'm gonna call this. Do your job, please.
You want me to do my job?
You haven't done your job in almost a full month.
I need, but then I'm gonna need to know when it cuts off. 'Cause my timing isn't perfect, okay?
I'm waiting.
Because I don't want to do the job over the talk. So, from Joker and hello, what do we have here? Well, before that, nah, it's good for the volume, so we're gold there. Reminds me of Tales of Symphonia. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Maybe
Think
we should play the
Symphonia-
Tales games at some point. I liked
Not
Tales of
Berseria.
Berseria. It was my first
Not
Tales game.
Berseria.
I like
No.
Berseria. Fuck off.
I'm not into incest.
Huh?
You didn't know? The blonde kid that she's kind of creepily into.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
vibe.
You did? I got that vibe the whole way through, and it was creepy as shite. I didn't even finish the game because of that. It creeped me out so much. Ugh. Look, rip off the band-aid or just leave it on. Don't do this. Ugh. No.
Alright,
Ugh. No.
I'm continuing.
Anyways, at least how it looks. Yeah. Think of this as kind of Symphonia art. Symphonia maybe Vesperia a little bit in some areas. art styling,
All right.
but at the same time with a
After
lot
you're
more voice
done,
acting.
continuing.
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Ooh, I like the blue-haired girl too. I like her voice.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Not Class 7, more like Class Final Fantasy 7. Oh, fuck, yeah, that is an old controller type. Fuck.
And they still managed to put more effort in it than all of sports gaming combined. Sorry, I had to make that joke. I had to. Especially with Madden.
I'm so glad that it let me, like, choose the kind of controller layout that I wanted. Because as everyone knows,
Yeah.
Daddy Chocolate Rain got me a modified PS4 wired controller.
Yeah. Man. Daddy Rain, the king of pimps. He treats us
Daddy
hoes well.
Chocolate Rain.
He treats us hoes so well.
Hey, I got a girlfriend. I ain't no hoe.
And that's why you walk in the corner, huh? 'Cause you got a girlfriend, right?
Huh?
That's why you work in that corner, ain't you?
Huh?
You got a girlfriend. That's why you walk
Here
in
they
that corner,
come.
ain't you?
Huh?
Corner, dude. Oh,
I'm being
corner.
a dick.
Yeah. Bro. Good. From your girl.
They look just like that very
timing.
in their field study.
Perfect.
Damn it, you know what this means? I'm gonna have to find you, right?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna buy a black market gun and I'm gonna find you.
Why kill
Mechanical
me?
monstrosities.
It's funny. But now she comes in.
I'm a break
Granted, she's defending you, saying you don't work any corners. But
Save the talking for later. We need to take
But-
these things out.
I'm not gonna say it actually.
Got it!
I'm not gonna say that.
Very well.
This is our
As your
first
opponent.
combat.
Leave it to me.
Yep.
Okay. So crafts is like spells, I would assume. Or is that arts?
Apparently,
Arts
the
and
reason
crafts.
for the good. The fact is I feel ashamed because I also made that joke. And I don't know why. I feel ashamed of that fact. So,
Wait, what the hell? A link what?
Link attack.
Huh.
Here we go!
Do you want me to describe this, or do you just want to run with it?
I'll handle this.
I'm sure I'll learn eventually.
My turn.
Oh, in case, because the game doesn't tell you this, even though I wish it would.
Leave it to me.
If you want to change out your people for some of the other people you have in the background, your sport, you just have to open up the menu and just kind of float over each one of them and drag over into the red box.
Oh, I see swap. There we are.
Not too.
Bring out my bi-spectacled girl.
Can you handle this?
I'll take it from here.
And she's a mage!
I mention I was sure you were gonna like this is your character, this is your girl.
I love magic.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah. If you want me to describe that, I will, but the game will do so as well later on.
Rise, great towers.
Howard.
Lord Avarian.
Ooh. No idea what the fuck I
Rest in
just did.
peace.
Is that one of her spells?
You activate. No, that was your ult, which costs your CP to use.
Ah. By the way,
Now,
Morgan
see-
also said something else.
Yes, which I tried to describe to you, but
My turn.
arts and crafts apparently came as a primary for you.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, so basically the response of good was
I'll
her
handle this.
mentioning, you mentioning her when mentioning yourself.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
So basically CP, you can spend it at 100 or you can save it up and spend it at 200.
Huh.
The cool thing is saving up to 200 can have special effects and bonuses that pop up when used at that point.
So it's basically
Here's
the
No doubt
Uber
about
ult.
it. Those
It's
things
your
were the
spirit
same as the
bomb.
one we fought outside Legram.
No,
It seems a
More
large
useful
number
than
of them
spirit
are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing
But-
that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
the thing is, here's the catch though. CP doesn't regenerate automatically at all. You have to either get hit or dish damage out to regenerate it. You can use items, but
So it's
you
kind
don't
of like
really
the Final Fantasy
have to.
X ult system then.
It seems so.
kind of,
So
yeah.
these
Yeah,
are our-
yeah, kind of like
Are you
that.
certain, instructor?
Although, I argue a little bit more useful.
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather
Just a little bit, because
unsavory group.
For the
You're real
most
pain to
part,
deal
no
with, too.
matter what, the ult's gonna do damage, no matter what. The only way to change that is if you have an opponent using a specific stat effect called Reflect. Which obviously...
Alright, you're
Reflect.
overloading my brain with information here.
That was it.
We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Did I have Reflect? Don't pop right.
Understood.
There you go. Figured I'd put a bit of fear in you so you don't get killed from something stupid, like I did. Knife blade.
Very well, I will serve as your opponent.
Here we go.
I feel
I'm not
like
going
I
to explain
know
that because
voice
the game will
actor.
explain it. Which one?
The one that
It's my
spoke
turn.
up for the combat.
Okay.
Ooh,
From your
that
girl.
was a lot.
Gonna go to sleep, baby. Talk later. Love you.
See you, Morgan. Bye, babe. Crafts, arts. What's the difference between crafts and arts?
Yeah, I had to wait till I had food in my mouth to ask that. Crafts use CP and are typically more weapon focused. So if you click on it,
I see.
you'll have stuff like being able to pop
Holy
off
crap! You could.
buffs.
Oh, they're. Oh, I like that. That's neat. Judgment bolt. So you could strategize and shit with that.
And there's
Got
more
some
too.
Stuff. Cool.
So another thing is that they're
My turn.
each of these. Ooh, hold up. This one, my girl like sped through and missed it. I'm gonna make sure you don't miss it because this could save you and make it so you at least have a shot of making that money. 0 arts means that now your arts will take absolutely 0 time and will cost 0 as well. So you'll be able to pop an art right now and it'll cost nothing. And it'll happen instantly instead of waiting out.
Huh.
And that's both attack and support type arts. So you can use this thing to save your life or to take it.
Boom.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
This blonde-haired guy sounds like somebody I've heard in anime.
Yeah, he gets around. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he gets around. You'll hear an even more familiar voice soon. Well, not soon, but soon enough.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Leave it to me.
Dominating foes. Damn.
Huh?
I'll handle this.
Also, what's with the link thing?
Oh, when you click X, you'll be able to have that person jump in to get an extra hit in.
Is that something that just happens by chance?
No. Sort of. There's a specific mechanic. It hasn't been introduced yet. Oh, yeah, that's also how you build a relationship between characters. I didn't mean to link it there. But yeah, basically, when some people are linked, they're going to become closer with each other. They're also going to become stronger because of their increased closeness. There are about, if I remember correctly, in this game, 5 benefits per level.
Yeah.
1 each. And those benefits can be an effing lifesaver. It is heavily advised to, instead of trying to build everyone up equally, to instead, within a team, dedicate to specific people.
Very well.
Do you get what I mean?
Here we go!
Bet.
No. I was worried I was going to need to simplify it more.
Now.
Oh, I can hit tart allies too. I did not know that.
No. No, you don't hit allies.
Oh, so that was just like a mana regain or something.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Yeah. She has a constant mana regen for every time she dishes out magical damage.
Ooh.
Granted, it's only at a set amount. It doesn't happen whenever. It's a set amount, no matter how many dudes you hit.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone. It's my turn.
If I remember correctly, is it every time you do damage, or was that at the end of every turn for her? I can't remember which.
Arcus, activate.
Either way, you're going to be regenerating, for now, a very small amount of your mana, or in this case, EP. Don't ask why it's EP in this game. I don't. I would guess it would be AP since it's an arc, so. Eh.
It would make sense.
Arcus, activate.
For me, what makes sense is either mana or AP. It's basically magic. Let's cut the game's lore for a moment and just admit it's magic. But if it's gonna go by this art thing, then it should be an AP or art point.
Epic points. Craft points. Horny points.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Horny? Who called? Well, roll 3, 4. What do you want?
Oy vey.
I feel like I need to be wearing a black trench coat every time I say that joke. Hey, I got the good shit, man. I got the good shit. Rule 34, bro. Nice and straight up here, gentlemen. What you want? What you want? Hey.
Oy vey.
Just so you know, breaking stuff is kind of useful, actually.
I didn't know I could break stuff.
You have a sword. Break the wood.
That goes there. I'm gonna branch off over here, because apparently that appears to be the exit. Can't go any further over here anyway, got it.
Avoiding the exit. Smart move.
Avoiding the what?
Avoiding the exit at first. Smart move. Literally, it's permanent. The amount of good you can find off the beaten path, even though it's linear-ish, pretty linear. There's still some stuff.
Where are we?
This must be Gorelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Those are...
The railway guns. They're enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them
Those
prepped
aren't
so
railway
fast?
guns, they're fucking massive Hydra tanks. From fucking Command and Conquer Red Alert.
Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Here they come. Stay focused, class.
Go! Sorry.
Understood.
Oh, what?
Hey! Off guard.
And one for me.
Ooh, and an attack.
Okay.
Oh, these things are fucking bosses. Oh, fuck.
Mini bosses. But yeah. Good man.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm.
Yay!
My turn.
Good damage. These cutscenes are cool. And the fact that it gives me an option to skip when I get tired of them is great.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
Yeah! Arcus, activate!
Fool.
Oh, and a counter on her. I knew I liked her and the mage for a reason.
Actually, everyone can counter technically. They just have to dodge
My turn.
and be in weapon range.
Huh!
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
Ooh, this is so cool. I love these animatic stuff. What's happening here? Ooh. Are you?
I'll
are you
handle this.
Fucking die, you wanker.
My turn.
Buddy, you're kind of in trouble.
What?
Just keep going, but I try and kill this guy quickly.
Here goes.
Very well. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
This is a really cool attack. All these attacks seem really cool.
My turn.
Ooh.
My turn.
Damn.
My turn.
Oh, we have a bunch of healing items.
Okay. Here goes.
My turn.
Dark matter.
What?
Leave it to me.
Very well.
Oh my
My
god.
duty as a noble.
What? Wasn't that
Fuck.
difficult?
Dude, you had 2 people petrified the entire time and would have died and gotten a
Wait,
game
I
over.
did?
Yes. Yes, you did. I was begging the whole time for you to ask, why aren't they moving? I was begging for you to ask, oh my
I
god.
didn't realize they weren't moving.
Yeah, they did not move for so many turns. So many
I still
turns.
won though. Game
Oh my
over, episode
God.
1.
Red tutorial. At the tutorial. The final mission of the tutorial. The tutorial before the tutorial, actually, it's the prologue. You would have lost at the prologue, which is designed for nobody
We're
to
running out of
fail.
time. I'm gonna go on ahead.
And he
Follow
would
me as
have.
soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Oh my god. My heart's going
Boy.
so fast. Oh my god. I can feel it pumping out of my chest. Oh my god.
Like Breath of the Wild all over again.
Yes, it is. Oh my god. And we're not even at the parts that should make it into Breath of the Wild
no,
again
no.
either. We're not even there yet.
Don't!
We're not at the parts where it should be crazy or anything like that. Like, we're not at the part where you start getting asked questions and have to
Boy.
answer them right.
Wait, I have to do tests.
Sort of.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
That's your job.
I had a feeling you were going to say it, so I already have everything pulled up in case I forget stuff.
A Tale of the Eberonian Empire.
How did you nail it the first time and not this time?
The
Weird.
Legend of Heroes. What, Eberonian?
Erebonian. And you said it that way the first time.
Trials of Cold
Which was
Steel.
correct.
Tomatoes,
But
tomatoes. Put it both in my soup.
It's just funny. It's not a bad thing. People have done worse. But it's just funny. You nailed it flawlessly the first time. Second time is where it was the way most people say it the first time.
Emma Milstein, the mage. Ooh,
Mage?
Angelica looking nice though.
Les, though.
What? What?
She's not into dudes.
Oh, I'm not a dude.
You're playing a dude. You don't get an option, I'm afraid.
I can have her
This
match
is
up with
not
my mage
Skyrim.
then.
From Daddy Rain. Game is horrible. Who picked this? You and me picked this, remember?
No, no.
You paid him. I requested it, technically. Because there's something
By
wrong
the way,
with us.
your bet of going through at bare minimum normal mode and not dying and giving me enough money to buy this game again, that still holds. I'm still holding you to that.
He did almost F it up, though. But, to his credit, almost. So it didn't happen. So he's still good. But he did have, against the the mini bosses at the end of the prologue, he had 2 of his own petrified. for so many turns, had them not moving, and didn't want ask, why aren't my characters moving?
I didn't even ask because I didn't fucking realize it, okay?
On top of that, he also had one character low health out of the last
I healed
three.
her.
That was a petrified character.
I still healed
So it
her.
doesn't matter that you healed it. It doesn't matter who healed her. She was useless the whole rest of the way because she was paralyzed. I'm wrong. What that happened there isn't that bad. Alright. But Brain does make a point. This is where the bet actually starts.
Alright.
When
I'm
you're
looking
at
forward
the
to that extra
tutorial.
$120.
Yeah, this is the tutorial segment, so this is where it starts, not the prologue.
Oh, so I could have lost at the prologue and still got it right. Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have been fine. You would have been
But
gold.
I didn't, though.
Even me, and all of my cruelty, even I
The
wouldn't count
Ministry
it
of
because
Railways
it's
wishes to
prologue.
thank all passengers for their patronage.
Like, you could have
This
lost
train
there
is bound
multiple
for
times. It would.
Bereahard via Keldic.
Celtic.
The next stop
I
is
made that joke a lot too.
Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking,
I went
please
around
ensure
the place
no
with a
belongings
giant
are left
penis
behind.
statue.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
Can you drink of that? From my girl, hello. From Chocolate Rain, there's a specific fight that's basically RNG, so I feel confident keeping my cash.
Watch me somehow survive with one character with 1 HP.
I don't know, Rain. If that's a fight I'm
Considering what I just fucking pulled off, I'm confident.
I wouldn't be. I'd be the
Hey,
opposite.
I'm not confident often, okay?
Because I don't know what you think. I think I know what you think. I'm not sure. But for me, I think the one that F's him probably, and the one that does actually get him to keep your cash.
Misgender much, gaming.
Sorry. I don't think. Okay? I'm still working on it. Give me some more time. Okay, I'm working on it. Still not used to thinking, though. Anyways. I have a feeling the last boss of the entire game is what's really going to do some effing. Aggressively. Up the butt. Lots of spikes. No loot. Because that fight is...
Who says I don't like it rough?
Oh, you like metal spikes.
Are those
Digging into
flowers?
your... the walls of your butt. Noted.
Uh,
Do we know
I've
each other a
seen
little
so
too
many
much
all
now?
blossoming at once.
Oy.
I'm not sure.
You're
I feel like
putting
we might
these
be, like, on
falsehoods
that
on me
line.
and I feel attacked.
Why?
I feel attacked.
Why? Why are you being
I
attacked?
shall neither confirm nor
wait.
deny. I played the fifth.
So basically, you
Almost
ain't
there,
attacked.
the next 2
You just
years.
pulling a woke person's scratch.
Wonder how long
Got
it'll
it.
be before I think of it as home.
No, that
Oh,
doesn't
wait.
mean what I'm doing and what woke person is doing. So woke person wants to destroy your life. I'm doing it for a joke. And they know it's a joke.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to like
But
it.
they are the jokes. So in reality, what's different?
Well, considering you're the joke.
True. Yeah. My life, sanity, functionality, existence, all of it is a joke. Yeah, true. Very true.
Wait, so if everything about you is a joke, does that mean your relationship to a morbid Frey is a joke?
No, that's her taking pity.
Oh, I took a cheap shot.
Whoa, sorry.
Yeah, that's just her showing a lot
Are
of
you
pity on
okay?
me.
I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Is either that or she's settling that hard.
I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's
Daddy
a mistake.
Ryan. Get that skank out of here. I need to see my girl. Yeah.
Maybe it means we'll
Just
end
to
up
warn
being
you,
classmates.
Smeb. Well, I'm going to be telling you to go with whatever girl you like the most out of the entire lineup. Rain is going to push for a specific girl. I want you to ignore him.
If there's a dating mechanic, I'll date who I fucking want, alright? And I
Good,
like
good,
the
good.
mage.
Good, good. Attaboy.
Hey, misgender.
Sorry. If it helps, I wasn't mean boys in the gender. I was mean boy like, you know, the other way.
This stream, 2 count.
Anyway, I should get going.
I know it's not road now.
I've got
Why am I
a feeling
questioning
we'll
this
see
out
her
of
again
nowhere?
at the end of
Why?
the ceremony.
Why am I questioning this out? Why is that question running in my head? Why is that question running in my head? What the hell is wrong with me? Am I not? Am I break? What's happening? I need a gun. I'm gonna need a gun. I need help. I have help. If I go to a professional, they just go into rehab. Or
I
alcoholism.
forgot to ask your name.
Or both.
Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later.
I made amends for
Right,
the
though.
alcohol and sleeping
It is
during
weird that
sessions.
there are so few of us in red.
And the worst part is,
There are even
it's
enough
not the
to make the
joke.
class.
It's the truth.
That orbment they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's
I
for
will
sure.
say that is both simultaneously the proudest and yet worst therapy session I had ever been in.
Oh, yeah.
Guess
I
there's no
made
point in
therapist
racking my
kids
brain
run
over it.
during session.
Someone will probably explain it during orientation.
Oh, and-
Thor's military academy is on the north side of town.
Thor's Motors.
I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
The way to Thor's General Motors. The summary tab for events that occur this unrankly recorded, access both by select. Current objective. Alright. Well, that's good. Boom. Go to Thor's Military Academy. Now the question is, where the fuck is that? There's no
Lord.
actual pointer saying where Thor's is.
Yeah, there's no pointers for anything, and that's good.
That's not
Basically,
Thor's.
by not having pointers, it kind of incentivizes you to explore and learn what location you're in, which is kind of convenient and good.
Not for my brain.
Well, your brain needs some working out.
I have memory problems due to A, childhood trauma, B, it also being crushed by a flatbed as a child.
Yeah, this isn't about memory. This is just more
So
feed
being
your
able to remember
curiosity.
shit is difficult.
But curiosity, man, you gotta feed that.
Where's Thor's Motors? I'm just calling it that. I like it.
I have no clue why you're calling it that. I'll allow it.
What, you never heard of Thor's Motors?
I shall take my leave
They're
here.
a car
milady.
manufacturer.
I pray you find
Let me
victory
guess,
here in
Canada?
both your studies
don't
and your
fucking
training.
Never heard of Thor Motors?
No.
Oy vey.
General Motors, I've heard of quite a few motors. Not Thor's where I do that.
Thank you, Klaus.
Uncultured swine.
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
From Chocolate Rain. If Smab wipes, he's obligated to play a second game.
I being misgendered here, I feel like I need someone to save me.
Technically,
Understood.
considering
milady.
you is just as much his hoe as I is, I don't think you have a right to complain.
Yeah, I do.
Not with him, anyways. With me, you complain, whenever you want. But with the pimp daddy here,
Please
I'm not sure you can get
excuse
away
my
with how
rudeness,
much
young sir.
money he's dumped
I'm
on
sorry.
your butt.
There's no amount of money that can be given that gets you a pass for that. There's only one person that has a pass for that, and that's my considered brother, Dingo.
It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter
From
in the
Random
lives
Robin.
of so many
Mira is a
promising
girl.
youths.
Mm-hmm.
And I am thoughtless.
Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine
Also, welcome, Robin.
academic institution.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Ah, Thor's Military Motors.
So, I'm just gonna say this.
So this is it.
I'm glad you decided. I'm going to talk very minimally about this. I will say, I am glad this game decided to make a lot of the characters very unique, very standouty. It benefits a lot. From Random Robin, we'll probably end up
Lurking.
Oh, lurking.
It's
bit.
It's a Twitch
Still at work.
term.
Thor's
Oh, I know
Military
lurking, dude.
Academy.
It's like, I can't read it.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Dreikels himself.
The fuck? You drive that thing through town now, don't you?
Thank you for your patience, sir.
Bowling.
The academy.
Much obliged.
It's the blonde. Of course.
From Random Robin. Also, how's the anime game going so far? You almost died.
Please,
The
if
man's
you'll
full
allow
of
me
it now.
to take your luggage.
Oy
and-
vey, Gaiman. Oy vey.
Well, we haven't
That
done
won't be
much.
necessary.
There's not much else to
Prefer to
tell.
avoid standing out too much.
You say you're
Once we've
gonna
done a little bit
try,
more.
but back to back, misgender.
But, sir,
Huh?
This isn't
It-
open for debate.
Yeah.
Take whatever rest you need, then
Alright.
as you wish. I shall
Man,
be
I need to
departing,
work on that a lot.
sir. May your time spent
I'm gonna
in
need a
this
lot of
hall
time.
be all you've
Like,
hoped for.
I'm
either just
still
go
not
buy-
getting far.
Just go buy my online persona, or work on it.
I'm still working on it. Clearly, I still need a ton more practice at
So
thinking
just
before I
using the
speak.
online persona name in the as a they-them kind of thing works.
This is gonna take a look.
Wow.
I've never
Orbo
thought for
One of
speaking,
Reinhardt's
right?
fanciest
I'm sorry,
models,
but I've
too.
never thought when speaking. Not ever. Alright? That's how I've been speaking since I was like 5. I've been speaking without thought, just whatever. Right off the
Looks
bit.
like even
So I'm
Arabonia's upper
not
crust
used to
send their
thinking
children
before
here.
speech. Yikes. From Him Day Rain, Car said honk honk, move pleb. From Random Robin, it took me time getting used to it. I just need to think.
Welcome to Thor's Military
I just need to
Academy.
think before I speak. I don't think before I speak, I just speak.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them. That'd make you Reen Schwarzer, right?
From Random Robin, also gotta get back to work, so time for me to lurk real good.
Real good.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Thanks. We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
General Motors.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I? Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Military college.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few
not
words
college.
in closing about this academy's illustrious history.
Military high school.
Still military school.
Yeah, that part.
Van Dyke.
Yeah.
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
Excuse me, plebeian.
Its founder,
It's
as I'm
Van Dyck.
sure you're all aware, was none other than the great
Nah, it's
Emperor
Van Dyke.
Dragus.
No, it literally is Van Dyck.
No, seriously, it's Van Dyke.
Just wait. You're gonna hear his name, and it seriously is Van Dyck.
No, it's Van Dyke.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
It's funny.
I really wish I was making my part up. I
30
wish.
years after
The
becoming
first Van Dyke
emperor,
is a
in the
lot
later
better.
years of his life,
But-
he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Draco's famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
From Chocolate Daddy Rain, babe. From Joker and Anti-Connoisseur to Emperor to is that Emperor? Question mark.
Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young.
Zeke Holland.
Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
No kidding. Though, this is Draco's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Elliot
I'm
Craig
Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
of the Craig dynasty.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though,
Something...
nah. Just thinking to
From
myself.
Joker, Ixan, Hentai
That
Mab
brings
will
us to the
fail.
close of Thor's
Yeah, good thing he's not the one taking
215th
them.
entrance ceremony.
I'm not
I am
failing the
reading
exams.
Joker.
If there's fails, it's Gaiman who's doing it.
Yeah. And
Next, please proceed
I
to the
will
class
not,
designated in
for
your
as much as I
guidebook.
can, I won't be
There,
using any
you will
kind
go
of
over the
source
school
material,
rules
but
as well as your class's curriculum.
except I will be using the AP guide primarily just to check my answers.
That is all. Dismissed.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
Whether or not I decide to
Students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention,
use it
please.
to just get the right answers, I am unsure. But I know for a fact I will be using it to check my answers.
Yeah, this is a
By now,
collaboration.
you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment?
Huh?
You're probably thinking.
Yeah, this whole thing's a collaboration. I play the game, he answers the school questions.
Kind of. This is a collaboration that most teachers would very much shun.
That's perfectly understandable.
And
Your
from Twilight
situation
Rain,
is a little
I
more
feel you,
complicated
man.
than the other
Got it
students.
bad. So bad. Hot for teacher. Yeah, I feel you.
But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
Someone out there says they're not hot for
Did
the
you mean
teacher.
an orientation
You are lying.
exercise?
You are gay. Or you just pure hate sex.
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Noted.
No, seriously, what the fuck did you say?
Basically, from Rain, we got it bad. So bad. Hot for teacher. I cracked a joke, / truth, saying that if you think this teacher is not hot, you are either gay, you have no desire for sex, or you don't know what sexy is.
I feel personally attacked here.
You're telling me that teacher's not hot.
She's not my type.
You were telling me you don't think that teacher's
Like,
attractive.
the teacher looks nice, but personally, I wouldn't go past that.
Yep, something wrong.
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough.
Them, that's what I said.
Now,
Make that clear.
right this way, if you would.
Don't know why I said them, but I said that. There was an English error. What's wrong with it? Third eye.
Now, there's my girl, the bi-spectacled one.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any
So
answers.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had a teacher like that growing
What
up,
do you think this is
I
about?
would
I
be
have no
in
idea, but we're not going to
shitload of
accomplish
trouble,
anything
probably.
just standing around here. We should go with her.
Me and about half of my class would be in detention every day. Every day. Oh, Lord forbid. There's one dude I know who probably would be going to jail for sexual harassment despite his age.
Holy
Female.
vey. And holy shit, we're
Oh,
up to 5
what is
people. That hasn't happened for a long time.
Sex.
It's,
Okay.
It's the cloaca and the bees.
What is this place?
No. You stick your thing
Why is
into
there a
her
building
thing,
this
and then
dilapidated
eventually
on
sometimes,
campus?
poof,
It looks
here's
like
the
it
baby.
should have been torn down ages ago.
Hey. That's how heterosexual sex goes.
Yeah, I can only explain that one. That's the one I know. Okay? I can only describe the one I know. You're gonna have to describe the other one. Okay?
What does she even want us to do
Well,
here?
I'm sorry, transsexual lesbian sex is not the same at all.
Is she ever gonna tell us
Especially
what's
since that
going
can
on?
actually change depending if you get bottom surgery or not, which I want to do someday.
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Okay. Sex is a lot of things.
This place
There's
looks
a
like some
variety of
haunted
things to
mansion
do
or
with
something.
it. Vanilla, fun.
Now
And
that
a
you
lot
mention
of
it,
different
I think
positions that
this is everyone. I
possibly
guess we
triple
really are
depending
part of
on
the same-
certain things. Like I'm describing a
Was
unicorn.
that food? Well, technically, you could have food with it.
I mean, could eat as you're doing it.
These are our new underclassmen, huh?
I thought about that.
You're just having spaghetti. You're like,
Yep.
They've
They've got a different set of hoops.
Have more respect. Burgers. Pizza.
I'm just
poutine,
happy all our work's
Stuff you can
done.
eat with one hand.
hot dogs.
There you go.
I'd
That's
hate
a
to have
good
put in a year's worth
Yeah.
of effort for nothing.
Yeah, you gotta be going with stuff with one hand.
French
Chicken
fries.
wang.
Ain't that the truth?
Huh?
Wait, when did you do any work?
Wrong
You were
stick.
just slacking off the whole time.
Not the ice cream. The part of the bird.
The Subway footlong.
Says the
my-
master slacker.
I can do it.
Why do I
with
feel
a
like
hand.
that played into a dirty joke?
I can eat a sub. I can do that with one hand.
Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition.
I feel
Quite a
like that
bevy
sentence is
of
gonna get
beauties
taken
they've got
really far out of context.
Oi.
I can just see it now.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each
The funnier part is,
Hold
my
on.
girl is watching.
Hold
still.
on. Can anyone hear us?
Oh no. Don't tell
Give me a moment.
I know it says live. Do a 10 count and then say something.
We have a problem. Crap. My instruments are frozen.
Oh, you know one of
Oh,
them?
now it's working. We're back. OBS decided to take a massive fucking shite.
Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop
Ah,
flirting with every damn
so,
girl you lay eyes on.
There's a huge lag between the YouTube version and you. Like, it's only just now at the... wait. No, not these ones, too.
Do you
It's
have any
just now
idea how many
starting that
guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
Like, just now.
I like this leather-clad girl, huh?
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two. Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our
Such
little
a
chickadees
huge,
all sorted out, I take it?
hard,
Yep,
massive
they're all
lag.
bright-eyed and ready to go.
Ready for the slaughter.
So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class. Now you sound the part of the
Yeah,
student
so
council president.
there's like such a huge lag that don't expect them to answer quickly. There's a lot of that lag.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be
Yeah.
in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little.
As it
At
is
least to start with,
just
anyway.
like you had already finished that entire
Everything's
box.
ready over there,
Wait, no,
right?
not these ones. You had already finished that box, started up the next box more than halfway through,
You betcha.
and it was
Just
just
like the
still
instructor
just starting
asked.
it.
Oi.
Yeah.
Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Ooh, brand new class. Nice. Old schoolhouse. First floor. Veilstein.
The name's Sarah Valestein.
Oh, Valestein.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Yes,
Glad to finally meet you.
mamacita.
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait, it's the 6th class, but it's Class 7.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Perfectly titled.
What the
As
fuck?
all things should be.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Just like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Machius Regnitz.
Machius Regnitz.
That's called the 6th class, Class 7, U.S. government.
And with
Is
all
it
due
sad
respect,
that
instructor,
sounds like
it's
something
ludicrous to
government
intermix
would do?
nobles and commoners like this.
Is that sad?
I be
Well,
forced to
that's
spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
From Joker and
guy's an
hentai
asshole.
connoisseur. Now I'm not broke again. Finally. Fuck you, FedEx.
Ah, nice to know Chucky's got his money back.
Good. I should have flipped them off on their way out. Otherwise,
you do
they didn't
know
get nothing.
I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
She's basically saying, fuck you, do what I say.
Yeah. I love
Just
it.
Get along? And how would you propose we do that? And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It
From
seems
Joker
the scion of
and
some
hentai
noble
connoisseur
house has left the
brought
comfort of
ice
his
cream
mansion
for his
to
terrible
grace the
heel.
unwashed
Oh, he-
masses with his wisdom.
Man, I need to find a way to make the monster bigger on this sucker. Holy crap. That or I just need new eyes.
New eyes.
I can't afford that though.
Then
I'll start looking in the
afford
trash
it.
bin later. I'll need to look in the trash bin for some leftovers later.
Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Eustace Alberea.
From Jesus to Jesus.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Oh, I didn't go to that direction. I will point out that I did also make a Jesus reference when I saw his character for the first time.
Jesus. Praise be Jesus.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea,
Uh,
Lord of
I-
the Kreutzer
I went
province
from
in the southeast.
Jesus to easy. I lost my crap when I first saw a character. That first matchup was, yo, easy decided to play white dude. Weird.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
I have spent the next hour.
Jesus, elder brother from the hood. Jesus.
What would be great is if Kanye played him.
Interesting.
And if anybody else laughed
I'd
about
heard the
picturing
rumors.
Kanye pretending to be a white dude. Anyone? Anyone? Just me laughing about that idea?
Do you expect
Noted.
me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me.
What a deck.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's
Just
not
wait.
the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your
Gets
orienteering
better.
exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Oh dear.
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
Oh,
That's a life lesson,
You
kids.
bitch!
When a hot older woman takes you into an abandoned creepy castle, and she's not offering to hook up, say no.
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with
That's
them,
been
and
the
that's
King
that.
PSA. We
What's
hope
the
you'll be
point in
safer
having
with
an icebreaker if you don't make a
freaky,
couple of new friends?
stupid, spooky mansions in the future. Have a nice day.
Lame.
Oh, silver-haired girl was at least fucking smart.
Oh, what just
See?
happened?
Yeah.
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I
I'll
fell for
confess
such
that
an
was
obvious
my
trap.
romance when I played this game.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then? What does that woman think she's playing at?
Should I be already in the position to be cuffed? Because
I thought my heart was going to jump
despite
out
the
of my
fact you're playing a
chest.
16-year-old character, Fee's 14.
Hey, Reen, are you... Okay?
easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. Well, get ready to do a 10 count.
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay.
I'm imagining a slap incoming. Yep.
Good guess. And you got the first sign of why both me and Pimp Diarrhea hate that bitch.
Tsundere as fuck, I imagine.
Good guess. 10 out of 10.
Wow.
It's actually 100.
Well,
It's just not your
she's
day, is it?
blonde. She slapped him.
Despite the fact he was already apologizing anyway.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Yeah, the funny thing is, both me, TV, and Rain have the same opinion. She's a bitch. We don't even like that word, I don't think. I think we all have a consensus that it's not
Where
really
is
a word
this
we like
place
thing.
anyway?
But it fits
I
her
was wondering the
perfectly.
same thing. We should check out those tables.
Is this?
Like, there are times where I try to get her killed off.
From the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valestine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments.
Arceus.
That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live long day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and
Close
every
enough.
one of you.
Pokemon reference. I'll let it slide.
Can't wait for Legends of Arceus to come out. I know it's Arceus, but I hate using that like that. I like Arceus.
The weapons you
I thought
bought
it was
are all here
Arceus.
too. Each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Matthias.
Huh?
Yosus.
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there.
Whatever you say, Ronald Weasley.
Hey, take that back. He's more useful than Ron Weasley. He's at least good at magic.
Oh, so then he's there. So then he's Ron's brothers.
Basically, yeah. Well, minus the prank, but yeah.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Once you open this up, I'm going to give you a bit of an edge. Because, Rain, well, I'm going to let him mostly do all the combat and everything else. I'm going to try and give him at least a fighting chance.
That's 3.
I want to give him a fighting chance. So, get through these, make sure you pay attention to them first, but once you get through these and open up your menu, let me know.
What camp menu?
Just that.
Oh, this is. Oh, this just tells me stuff. What the hell?
Click a different button if you don't see the camp.
Oh, it's triangle.
Before you go into equipping anything, just hold off on that. Hold off on that. Sure. Go back. Okay, go down to items. Go all the way over to DLC. You can ignore face plates and ride-alongs, but stuff that says free trial pack, you're gonna want to open those. Where are you gonna grab that? Yes.
I'm gonna just grab them all.
Oh. Well, you don't really need much of them. Because most of them are just kind of cosmetical stuff. Like those base plates, they just change the plate that's on their parts.
Yeah, well, my brain will prefer that all this is done.
Fair enough, fair enough. Now you have more stuff to work with. Patch force, because you have to. But now you have something you can apply here. You can either apply defense, fireball, attack, or a heal spell.
Well, obviously I'm gonna get a fucking heal spell going.
Yeah, same. Same.
I was looking for that in the earlier fight.
Yeah. They don't have it. Only one character has anything that heals at all during that fight, and it is freaking Emma from Red.
My mage.
What in the world?
Yeah.
That light means
Downside is,
successfully
I don't know if she has it in a
Arcus.
spell. I know she has it in a craft.
Congratulations! Now you can use Arcus
Granted,
as
you could
much as
fix
you want.
that.
These
from your
Arcus
forward
units have
thing.
plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want
Now-
to bombard you with too much info all at once.
I
So
don't remember
we'll
if that
cover those
gave you
another
the
time.
accessory.
Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
'Cause we didn't buy the completed edition. We bought, the base game. So
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's
don't
a
think you
dungeon.
have
It's
any
pretty
accessories
large
to
and
work
full of twists and turns. I'd
Ugh.
almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around, though, so don't let your guard down, even for a moment.
It's from Rain. Tell
all
them whatever
that
you want.
said,
I don't expect the white.
Commence our special
Yeah.
orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your
Hopefully
way
doing
through
this
this
will
area
help set
and
him
back
up
to the
though, so that.
surface. Make
Sorry.
it back in one piece,
Ah,
and
dude,
I'll be
so
happy to
hard.
field any complaint. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss.
I know it's difficult, but if you saw the update videos and all of that, I'm trans. It's she, her.
I know you're trans. I know you're trans,
No,
but
I say
I'm
that
still not
for Data Chocolate Rain.
Oh.
I don't think she's joking.
It's basically, I don't know. Hoping that maybe the
And
by
just
doing
where do you
this
think
head
you're
setup,
going? Were you
maybe
planning to
the
wander
odds won't
off
be
on
so
your own without saying
hugely
anything?
stacked against. I hope.
I have no interest in
My
becoming friends
primary
with
advice for
anyone
you is
here,
never skip a
and
fight.
I'm surprised that you, of
Never.
all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists
You skip
after all.
fights, it's gonna be hard to make up for that part.
Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you.
What an these two are assholes.
Huh?
These two are assholes to each other.
After
Yeah.
all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't
Yeah.
have at least some degree of prowess with a sword?
From Pit Diary. I wasn't listening. What are you telling me? Question mark?
In the middle of June, I came out as trans. In my update videos, I've mentioned this. It's not he, him, it's she, her.
And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us.
Another way to phrase it would be he is going to be turning into a she.
Quite legally in pretty much
If
every
that's how
fact
you're gonna
that
be,
matters.
I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
Yeah, that's a good way to go about it.
That's what I was telling Gaiman.
Yeah.
What should
My
we do?
senses don't need to be restructured.
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring
Ah.
these ruins ourselves.
Not.
I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however.
I can go on.
Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then.
She's making a harem already. I like her.
Huh?
So, shall we be off?
She's
I'm
already
certain
made
you
a
gentlemen
harem.
will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Oh,
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
you can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
He's just called Tall Boy. That guy is Warzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering.
He from Mexico.
My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I joke.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you
Imagine
fight with that?
if India.
Of
Kind
course.
of that whole
Why else would I
cowboy
be carrying
travel around kind of mentality. Kind of made a weird, awkward baby.
Ah.
That's basically kind of his home. Everybody
It's a
lives in
spear,
tents,
but it has that odd
travel.
cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining
food
the
and
best parts of a
furniture,
spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons,
By the way,
I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
guys is basically Native American. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, why don't I think that? Yeah,
Oh, this
that's a
thing.
perfect way to put it.
Well then.
Is it
Guys
a
is
staff?
also, ironically
Wait,
enough,
no,
one of
it's
my
an orb,
A team
isn't it?
typically.
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollments,
I'm
they
gonna be
told me
honest
I
with
had
you,
some
here's something I
aptitude
would
for
love.
it. So when it came
Okay?
time to choose,
It's
I
probably
just
not
sort
gonna
of
happen.
ran with it.
And
Interesting.
if it exists,
I've never
that'd
seen
be
anything like
awesome,
it
but I
before.
doubt it. A Trails of Cold Steel cookbook.
Oy vey.
Can't say
Like
I have
nothing.
either.
Hey, if there can be a Breath of the Wild cookbook, I'm sure there's one out there for this game.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many
I'll
around
check,
just
but I
yet.
don't think there is. It'd be awesome if there was. I'd love
But
that.
that said, I'm curious about what you've got there.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
No, that's a fucking katana, not a tachi.
Yeah. Yeah.
A tachi
Tachi
is about 75% of that blade, and a tanto is about half. That's a katana.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little
feels like
hesitant to
there's
be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have
Sure.
around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't miss it. I thought I actually missed some stuff for a sec.
Neat. Ooh. I like that.
There! There!
From Randy. I mean,
Yikes!
from
A
Rain.
monster!
Gaiman, have you ever played Mercenaries
Never
Blade?
seen this kind
Pick
before.
It up. I've never heard of it.
Looks like a
actually.
flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Huh.
There.
Yeah,
The wind's
I've never
behind
heard
us.
of that game.
Let's go.
Granted, I can't pick it up until probably. I
Leave it
can't
to
pick
me.
it up for a while because got some big I'm purchasing this month. I'm going to assume Dawn of the Two Dragons.
My turn.
Yo.
Here we go.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
You gonna leave me in the dark or what?
There.
My
Give
turn.
me a second. Process a little. Okay.
My turn.
How do I put this? The
turn.
game kind of makes me think of just
I
from
go where the
art
wind takes
style
me.
alone. Kind of makes me think of Breath of Fire 3. I don't know if you've ever played that.
I am
And I
aware
don't
of
like-
Breath of Fire.
Please tell me there aren't more of those
Okay,
things
so it's
lurking
kind of
around
like that
here.
a little bit for the
I hate
art
to
style.
tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Kind of makes me think of Final Fantasy Tactics.
I
A little
love
bit.
Final Fantasy
Anyway,
Tactics.
let's just stay alert.
I never got to play it, which bummed the crap out of me when I was younger.
Sounds like at some point we're gonna have to play it for the channel then.
Yeah. It was like a $20. Oh, it's only $20. I might be able to swing it then, especially since I got a pay raise from work for working so much. So
Hey, you could always put it on your wish list and perhaps get it even cheaper later.
yeah. I'll definitely add that. Do you know what system it's on? Cause I must be. Oh no, I'm just blind. Never mind. I'm just blind and stupid. Ignore me. It's
So basically, game and pulled a game.
Or, yeah, game and pulled a game in. Perfect way to put it. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Basically, it's for Switch, 4, and Windows.
So everything that matters.
Pretty much, yeah. That was my interest.
Now, I want to go there. Stop it. Meh.
Yeah, it does
There
that
seems to be a
occasionally.
treasure chest here.
Oh. Very small file size.
Boardman.
Yo, upgradable classes for each character.
Ooh, a petrify chance. I like the sound of that. What?
What's the percentage at?
20 right now.
20%? Okay. Better than what I thought it was. Still not great, but better. Also, since gaming is hub at Smab, if Smab wins the bet, I'll buy gaming the game of his choice.
Well then, looks like there's incentive for you too to keep me winning.
Alright. You do realize what you just done, Smab. What you just done, right? Now I have to.
He's
set
got
this up for me.
incentive. You just incentivized him to keep me winning.
You just incentivized for me to break him and make him god tier. You did a very, very poor thing just now. Okay. Since Rain has signed his defeat, Alright, stop what you're doing and open up your stuff. Go over to your petrify thing and remove it.
What? Why?
You heard me? Remove it.
Why?
Because you're gonna put heal on. Or not heal.
No, heal's
Sorry,
on
you're
him.
gonna put defense on him. You're gonna put defense on him. So this way your healer doesn't die easy. Because that's exactly what Elliot is. Elliot is your god tier healer. He heals like nobody's business. The reason you can't put anything on him is because it has to be something green.
Oh.
Each one of these things is an element attributed thing. Your defense is an earth base. The tier you just gave to the MC is a water base. You need something like evasion or of an air attribute. I've now divided the team. My plan is working. Dude, you didn't divide the team. You gave your guy who knows how to break this
fight
game.
you want.
But you gave him incentive to make this person win. You effed up big.
Right.
Especially.
Go.
On these guys, don't bother physical, use magical.
Arcus,
Don't
activate.
apply to the same.
Leave it to me.
Because there's no real point. Especially now with Elliot, he has a high magic output, which means one shot. Which kill.
Oh.
Here we go.
Now you can just basically gang up on him if you want. Elliot can full out
My
damage
turn.
with his staff
Arcus,
attacking.
activate.
It's my
Oh
turn.
no, I've taken damage. Whatever shall I do?
Laugh.
Ha ha ha
Hey,
ha.
That's
perfect.
that. Let's keep moving.
It's not a maniacal laugh. It just don't work then.
So, how many hours are we looking at for this game?
Depends. How much dicking around do we do?
Let's just give a general estimate of
I'm
dicking
starting
around.
to lose my sense of direction down here.
General estimate dicking around about
Yeah.
100.
Gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Over
That's
a
with
year.
pretty meh. Oh, over a year?
If it's a Breath of the Wild took 7 months about, and we clocked out about 40 some hours.
Roughly, yeah. Sounds about right.
Arts and crafts, it was said.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, no, this is actually pretty easy.
Ow.
Don't use an art, though.
All right.
For this one, you're gonna want to. For him, you're gonna want him to do that. For Elliot, you're gonna want him to basically just attack and keep it close.
I'm gonna pop
Give it up,
the
everyone.
resounding heat healing thing.
Yeah, but you
Here we
don't
go.
need it quite yet, though, so it's a little early. But if early is the worst thing you gotta deal with. Shove. I'll stall them out.
You're mine.
Get countered.
Yeah.
There are just so many. I'm pressing the start button. There's too many.
My
I
turn.
don't blame you.
There.
All right.
Set him up and knock him down.
Curry. Oh.
Right.
Just use basic attacks. Don't use arts. Don't use art. It's a single target. If you go with the attack, you can hit 2. And besides, we can take that risk.
I
because of the
forgot
fact
that he was over there.
Completely fine.
Right.
Stick with the attack and it'll hurt those two, which is nice. But also
My turn. There.
It's my turn.
Attacks. Instead of using your CP, which you can save up for later. Still works. Still kill, it does.
My turn.
I'm just using normal attack.
It's my turn.
Look at how much stronger you have made us. He's actually coaching me.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah.
By the way, I've already decided what game. And I what's this.
It's gonna be over a year. Something new might come out.
Yeah, something new will come
Elliot,
out.
are you okay?
I
don't
already know what's gonna be coming out at the end of this year. And
I'm
kind
okay.
of decently
I was just
into
so
next
relieved
year.
the fight was over.
And
This
none
fight
of them
kinda
actually
just
scream
left
out
my
that, hey, you
legs.
should buy this. This, though,
What is
this
it?
Mercenary
Jeez,
Blade,
how calm
that
you two
screams
are.
me.
You don't seem tired or worried.
That
or
screams my origin
anything.
story, dude.
What
So it's
the-
done.
Wow, something you could just get yourself down.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters.
Yeah, but he offered it. As long as the game is, if I throw 10 a month in savings, I'll be fine. And technically,
You need a hand?
No, I'll
If
be
it-
fine. It was
if
just
it's
a
that
moment-
cheap of $20 still,
Look out.
I don't know if it is or not. I'm gonna check. But yeah, I think it's not gonna be breaking bank accounts.
No.
Unless there's like microtransactions that you have to pay for multiple times just to get access to the prologue.
What?
Unless that happens, no one's bank account's gonna be hurting because of the place. It just isn't.
Looks like I made it just in time.
Oh no, it's still, it's still 1999.
Oh, it's the asshole.
Yeah,
He's got a
oh, you got a gun.
You
He
said
got
your
a
name
gun.
was Machius, right?
That's
Granted,
right. I came to realize that I shouldn't
Wait,
have
this
just
is
stormed off like I did.
Totally my
Arrogant
kind of
noble
game.
goaded me into losing my composure and acting on impulse.
This
So
is
I
my
just wanted
kind
to
of
say,
game with my kind of art
I'm
style.
sorry. I acted foolishly, and
This
I
is
hope
my
you can
origin.
forgive me for it.
Crap, right? I've
Let's slide.
played games
Water
like
under
these
the bridge.
religious.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or
Like
do things
I
that we
was
regret.
raised on
Oh,
shit.
and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and
Yeah.
there you were.
Oh, it's kind of cool.
Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go
This
back any
guy.
farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machius Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to?
Huh?
I realize how that must sound, considering
What's up?
my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
He's one of
You good?
those people.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise.
What kind of revelation?
My
did you just
homeland
have,
has
man?
no class system to begin with.
He's a grade A asshole.
Ah, so you're from abroad
yes, yes.
then.
Well, yes.
What about you, Reen?
Well, Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins, so I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief.
Watch him be related to, like, what's his name?
We should probably get moving then. I'm somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
There!
Ah, you go from the
Now's
back.
our chance. We can do this.
There you go.
Here we go!
I see.
I'm so glad I waited so you could discover that on your own. Because
There!
when I discovered it, it was just one ceiling.
All right.
Nice job.
Leave it to me.
Now, his basic attack hits an area, and it's pretty decent area.
Eat that.
He does have a healing bullet move as well as something else, but I don't know if he has unlocked right off the bat. From Random Robin, I am now on lunch break.
Yay!
Welcome back. Hope you enjoy your lunch.
There!
Get ready to laugh at poor Rain, who has
Daddy Chocolate Rain just upped the ante.
Yeah, he decided it wasn't enough to pay $120. He also decided, you know what? I'll also buy game in any game.
Oh, we
Oh, you
did
heard
it.
a sexy anime sound. Like, say...
Nice.
Oh,
did it!
Like that?
fucking Lord.
I'm sorry, I had to. I am
Yeah,
safe
Robin,
until I have
while you're gone, I've been misgendered 5 more times.
Sound like 10 times. It sounded like that sounds a slap.
My turn!
Darn it, my mic's good at canceling out background. Darn it.
Leave it to me.
So it kind of sounds like.
Oh, God.
Right.
Sound like that. You know what's the funniest part about me doing these really awkward sounds? Other than the fact that I find them hilarious. My girl's still watching.
My turn.
Yeah, they do, Robin. They did decide to just start going by SMAB rather than any gender, though.
I'm gonna keep trying for a little bit longer. I'm going to get the hang of thinking before I speak.
It's my turn.
Almost as sexy as the circus music. Oh, I know that
Takes
one.
care of them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I can't try and mimic sounds that sexy. What a shame.
Alright, it's back this way.
There.
I'm surprised this thing has a
Now's our chance.
backside.
Let's get him! Here we go!
What?
It's my turn.
What is the backside?
These things.
Arcus, activate.
Oh, the enemy. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Pretty much everything has a backside. Some opponents can't be stunned though, no matter what.
Take this.
Double or nothing if Gaiman doesn't give advice during boss.
Oh, we did it!
What?
Well, here's the loop for that. He gives me the
Give all
advice
the advice
before the
beforehand.
boss fights.
Yeah. You do realize that that's a giant problem you left wide open for me to exploit, right?
Because Double or
Then I
Nothing's
get
essentially two games for him, and
then $240 for you.
mm-hmm.
You sure you want to go down that road, buddy?
He already made the bet.
True, he already made the bet, so we should completely take advantage of
We
it.
should take advantage of that. Like, sure, not during the fight, but before the fight.
Yeah.
There.
So basically, long before the fight starts, I'll give you all
The
information
loophole.
you need.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Look, get ready to pay $240, and I started it like I did for a reason. We be doing it? Question mark. I did like I did for a reason. Yeah, I guess we're doing it. I guess doubled up. Despite the very
It's not
giant
like
loop.
we lose anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna let you just play the game for fun, but now I'm gonna give you everything you're gonna need to be completely broken. Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
My turn.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Leave it to me.
So I feel a bit cruel, but
all right.
I wish people would bet games for my fun. Game ball.
I go where the wind
Yeah,
takes me.
the problem is I'm gonna make sure he does not die. I'm gonna make sure that he's guaranteed to survive beyond any shadow of any doubt.
Oy vey,
this-
Gaiman.
What?
You really do need to learn to think before you speak.
Did I do it again? For
You did it again.
God. Okay, where's the noose? I just moved your prize to my savings, aka escrow. Best of luck.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
Alright.
I'm
Curl
glad
up.
the four of you are
Die,
unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit.
I
at
usually
least.
don't have a co-host, so I normally
Yes,
don't get
calm
assistance,
down.
lol.
At any rate,
Oh,
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
from Random Robin, nice.
Laura S. Arseed.
I'm Laura S. Arseid, from the town of Legram.
Sade. Damn it.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram? That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than
So I want to
that,
warn
it's
you,
a fairly
there are
remote
times where I'm
region.
going to need you to do exactly what I say as I say it. Okay? Because we're going to make you
That name
busted
sounds so...
and broken.
Wait.
And got
So your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arseid, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machius, was it? I can only speak for myself. but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm...
Now that he's talking to a woman, he can't fucking open his mouth.
Say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
There's another reason on top.
Is he gay or something?
No.
Oh.
Or I don't.
Or does he just have this thing when it comes to girls?
Still no. It'll be explained later. It'll kind of hit you like a Mack truck once you think about it.
I'm Emma Milstein.
Remember his opening speech? Think about who she just said she is and what position.
Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship?
Ren and Robin, are there any worthy wife who cared?
Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam.
I think probably just Myra, probably. There was another who could have been included, but Gaming, you better really pay attention during boss fights because you don't want to slip up and say one thing on accident.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool. You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does.
Gonna be pretty
I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now.
Robin.
It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Brain gone.
I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr.
R, huh?
It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
What a bitch.
Thank you.
Ruhr, huh?
Someone else
What's
who says it as well.
There's probably
We now have a fourth member.
Breakthrough every week.
Even better work hard. How do I put this?
The Rhineford Company's based on Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
Yeah, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna feel like highway robbery.
So, hey.
I feel like this is
I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
What a cunt.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering
no
around.
pressure.
How about we
I
stick
feel
together?
absolutely zero pressure, to be honest with you.
I think that would be for the
I know this game
It's
backwards,
not safe for a
upwards,
group of girls
downwards,
to
and
travel
sides
alone.
and side.
You may require protection.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
This is so rigged, it borderlines and painful.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than
Her
sufficient
sword
to
is
protect
bigger
us.
than his. I like her even more.
For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still two of us who remain unaccounted for.
Shape. I mean, funny, and I made the same joke. Shape. Don't spawn out too hard, man. Don't spawn out too hard.
2 teams means double the chance to find them.
Oh my god.
2 teams is double the coverage. And double the chance of crossing paths.
Dude,
with our
just
missing companions.
don't worry,
How's that
Joker.
sound?
Grand Hit
I have no objections.
Sit down, relax, eat some grape nuts or something over.
Shall we be off?
All right.
We'll talk about it when you're older.
Oi.
We'll see the 4 of you later then.
I was looking forward to putting my mage on my team. Whoa.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to
what's
fend
the
for
cuff
themselves
time
in a
for these
place
streams
like
again?
this?
I
There are 4
completely
of us
forgot
here.
how long it's
Perhaps
been.
one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword.
When the blue-haired
like this
anime
for
girl
show.
fucking more than me. Questioning life choices now.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am, though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat.
He said it, not me.
Oh. I was well played. I had to think about it. That was good, man. That was good. That was really good.
Walk around
The
with
Arside
my
School of Swordsmanship
enormous
serves as a general basis for the
penis.
techniques used by knights throughout the Empire.
Please. I'm gonna try. Random quit helping.
That beast of a sword.
And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People
No
call
wonder
him
she's
the
a
Radiant
lesbian.
Blade Master.
She's got a massive
is.
sword between her legs.
She is a lesbian technically.
Many
But
other
it does
students here couldn't even stand their ground against her
at the
in
end of
combat,
it.
much less beat her.
It makes some sense based off things I know.
Wow.
Oh
Interesting.
my god.
I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl. And we still need to track down Duke Alparea's son, too.
That's true. I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass.
Gaiman, are you dead?
He can rot down here.
Pretty much. Alright. Reading.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
She can practice that swordsmanship with me any day.
Sadly, I'm already with someone, so I wish I could say the same.
I prefer my girl. Wow.
Oh, I'm pretty sure your girl's got a bigger sword than you do. She's just got to strap it on first.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
There! Enemy sighted!
I feel like I can make a joke, but then it gets a little awkward even for me.
Your girl pops up, she's like, oh yeah, I've got a hell of a sword.
Here we go!
I hope not. I think I would actually die laughing if that actually happened. And I don't mean like my normal laugh, I mean like the kill me now laugh, like that. I finished watching Gabriel Iglesias laugh, which means a lot of snorting.
The fluffy laugh.
I did it!
Yeah. Yeah, the fluffy laugh from a somewhat fluffy man.
And now we're officially in the part of the map that's a fucking maze. Great.
What? Give me here. Stop for a second. Eh.
Oh, that leads back to Area 1. God damn it.
Yeah. And it's not the first time we have to deal with a maze. Hang right. Not left. That's the left. You wanted to go right.
I'm exploring.
Oh, what a
Didn't you
nice
already
looking treasure
explore this
chest.
Oh, she did it. Okay.
Up here, huh?
Basically, teach another person to heal.
Yay.
Hold your yays for now. Because you're going to go from yay to hell yeah! From round robin. I've decided the next game I'm going to do a series on Breath of the Wild.
Let's get him.
I'm gonna need to watch all of that.
My condolences. That's a lot to go through.
Like, honestly, personal opinion, Breath of the Wild, weakest in the series. With the exception that Zelda 2 is worst.
I've only gotten to play like 3 Zeldas.
I've played a lot of different Zelda games. The only one I haven't really played is Twilight Princess and Spirit Tracks.
I played Twilight. Here not.
Oh.
Twilight was a cool concept, but
you misread it.
I did?
Yeah. You misread.
Oh. I don't know, that was the title. My bad. I totally thought that was title.
Go.
You do realize that by putting them,
It's my turn.
Putting them on the same dude, there's a chance that they'll randomly go off to other dudes.
Arcus, activate.
From Random Ramen. Spirit Tracks was fun also. Twilight Princess was cool in concept, whether or not they actually
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Breath of the Wild, I kind of like it. I do feel like it needs some help, but I think it's a pretty fun game. Even if it does need help. What do you want?
Boom.
It's my turn.
Ironically enough, I think that's my basic complaint actually with Breath of the Wild for me. Weapons need an upbreak. You can like it needs
It's my
to
turn.
not be so quick to shatter.
I go where the wind takes me.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
I 100% completed Spirit Tracks. Nice.
You're pretty sharp.
Oh. It's the silver-haired girl.
It's the ninja.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me.
Faye Clausel.
Oh yeah, Fee Clausel.
I got it!
That's my name.
I got the last name at least.
You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
Hey, are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
Fucking ninja.
Yeah.
What
That's my romance.
Wow.
This is the romance I went with. Oh, I thought she oh my god. I thought she was about to type that.
She's just like, I got a massive sword ready for you, babe. I was waiting for her to type that or some shit.
She certainly wasn't fibbing about being...
Same, I thought she actually did for a second there.
Guess we really don't need to...
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and come back? Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. There.
It's my turn.
Right! Arcus, activate!
Leave it to me.
Game's ready to be knighted by his
Oh, we did it!
Oh my god.
Knighted. More like pegged.
I'm just getting started.
I did it!
I did it.
Oh. Oh.
There.
Baby.
Okay. Go sucker up.
There.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
When you kill this thing, don't move, okay?
Arcus, activate.
Arcus, activate!
Leave it to me. Take this.
Here we go.
Arcus,
activate.
Oh, your majesty. Oh, your majesty. And then my girl and me after. Whoa.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
We're really living up to the Pervlords play.
Yeah, and it makes me happy for some reason. That must be masochism enjoying this or something.
But you said don't move, so.
Yes, I want you to open up your status, your menu thing. Okay, we're at there. Alright, what do you feel about this team? You like him? Cammy can't handle that beast of a sword.
Honestly, I'm getting the silver hair, the blue hair, and the mage together along with Gaius. They're gonna be my team.
I hate to break it to you, Green's always gonna have to be in there some way. Whether that's as a support or as a frontline fighter, I'm afraid. So,
fuck.
You're gonna have to try and keep that in mind. It is kind of sensible because he is the main character, so it makes sense for him to be so front and center. But I do agree with you. You should be able to swap him out for the other co-stars.
Do you hear that?
More like the only male star I see here being Gaius.
Someone's fighting up ahead.
I mean, Gaius
Come
is
on.
dope. Gaius is typically on my A team, along with Elliot. Yeah, you rarely get to pick
Green.
this game. By the time you finally
I love
truly
Robin's
pick it-
little bit.
Yeah. So, sadly, Rain is right. You rarely get to pick your team in this game, which sucks. But when you do, you finally feel like, okay, I'm free to kind of finally choose my favorites. And by then, you have such amazing gear that
really
you're not
something.
as
Judging by that
pissed
display,
off with them
I don't
constantly
think he needs any
coming
help
and
from
going.
us. I take it that's another school of
It's still
Imperial
obnoxious and
swordsmanship?
stupid, but it's not
That's
as
court
bad.
fencing, an
by
agile
that
style favored by
Because now you
the
have to
good,
take
judging
everything
by his
off
poise,
and
he's
reset
no
up
amateur.
everything anyways. So it's like, you know, it's an irritant, but it winds up being less irritating than when it started. So, V and Laura, funny thing is, for me, Laura wound up being on V team on my first playthrough of the game.
Did you need
my
something?
A team the first time I played this was
Sorry.
Green
I was
running,
just admiring
rocking
your
front line.
swordsmanship.
Elliot, far back, healing and support.
I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Guys,
I didn't get the chance to introduce
And
myself earlier.
I'm
B
Elliot
as
Gray.
my
Guys,
Vanguard.
Warzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have
Actually,
already
kind of
introduced
Vanguard-y
myself, but
flanks.
once again, I'm Eustace Albarrea.
The crazy thing
And I
is,
have to
once I got
say,
to the end of the
I didn't
game,
think you had it in
I
you.
managed to get
I'm
this
impressed.
1 quart. And by
What are
getting
you
this 1
talking
quart
about?
and
After all that
altering my
bluster
setup a
about
little bit,
finding your way to the exit
I
alone,
was,
I wasn't
for
expecting
the
you to
most
actually
part,
rely on
immortal.
others for help. I assume you came to your
My
senses
opponents couldn't
shortly
deal
after
with
you
me
stormed off, and then
effectively,
wandered back to
efficiently, or for
apologize
crap.
like a good boy.
I was constantly just
Truly,
hammering
the
at
virtue
them,
of the
and they couldn't
common
do
man.
nothing
Why,
about
a
it.
pretty
Aside from
noble
get
such as
wrecked.
myself would be far too proud to
Yeah,
do
for me,
such a thing.
my strongest would
What
actually
the
wound
hell
up
is your
being a
problem?
tie
You nobles
between
really are all the
a
same.
3-way
So
tie,
full of
mind
yourselves,
you,
it's a wonder you don't pop.
between
You're not just a
Green,
garden
Gaius,
variety
V.
noble either.
The reason why
House
is because I
Albaret
made sure
is
that
one of
all
the
3 of
highest
them
ranking
had
in the country.
huge evasion. Like,
I'll bet you just love
no
looking
one
down
could
on us
really
less
get an
fortunate
actual
souls,
solid
don't you?
hit on any of them.
You're one to talk.
Gaius
I don't
had
need a
tons of,
lecture in rank
you know,
from the son of
defense
the
and
Imperial Governor.
magical defense on top of the high evasion.
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded
So
familiar.
even if you did find
Carl
touch him, it wouldn't do that
Regnitz,
much
the
damage.
first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial
And then we had
Governor in
freaking
Heimdall.
V, who was
The first to rule the
untouchable.
capital. And this headstrong young
Fast
lad
and
just so
untouchable.
happens to be a
Oh,
chip
joy.
off that old block.
Pretty much could cover the whole
Pretty
map.
rarefied air for
And
a
I
simple
think
commoner.
Green, who was
don't you
just
think?
What does
had
that have to do with
high,
anything?
huge
Yes,
evasion,
my father is the
and was
Imperial
also
Governor, but he earned
getting
that position
the
through
opponent's
years of
attention
hard, honest
constantly.
work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotist
Despite
who
having
get your
evasion.
titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No,
More like
I mainly
useless,
just regard your
sounds
father as a
useless.
reformist,
Yeah.
and a close friend
He's-
of the Chancellor at that.
He does have a use, just not a good enough use. Basically,
And as he's
Eustace
vividly
is your
aware,
hybrid.
his faction
He
is in
does
conflict
both
with the noble
physical
faction,
output
led by
and
none other than the
magical
4 great
output.
houses. When you look at it that way, your
But that's the
vitriolic
problem.
disdain
Is
for
he,
the
so
nobility
I
suddenly
can do
seems rather
both
cheap.
to a point where
wouldn't
the
you
others
say?
who have a dedication to a
Son
specific
of a-
thing are a lot more useful.
Machius,
Oh yeah,
don't do
evasion
it.
breaks the game. Hell, the series. Yeah.
Holy
it
shit,
does.
I actually get to do shit.
These do not happen 24/7, but you do get slight differences depending on what you choose. And if you you
I
side
hate them
with,
both, and I hate Eustace more.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with
I do not
Machius
blame
is
you.
one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low.
But yeah,
You're
so
better than
basically,
that.
Reen.
we're gonna exploit that though big weakness of this series. We're gonna have high evasion for these characters by the time
Perhaps I was
we are
a bit out of
done,
line.
which is going to break
It
the
may be
entire
for the
game.
best if I
And
leave
it's
the
gonna
4
take
of you to
the
find your way out of here
nasty,
together,
gnarly
while I make my
boss
way to
fight
the
at the end
exit
of the game
alone.
and make it a good bit more manageable.
unimpeded.
Voila. Especially since you've chosen to have Laura
I can see
and
I've still
Fee
got a
on
lot
your
to
A
learn
team.
about the particulars of your
This
social
game.
strata.
Fact. Hard.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
Fee
sad to say these kinds of disputes
already
are
has
pretty
pretty
indicative
decent
of how the
evasion,
Empire.
and we'll be able to delay based
How
off
are you
the
feeling,
report,
Machius?
which we're gonna
Have you
leave.
calmed
the
down now?
The only
Yes, and
ironically
I wanted
enough,
to say I'm sorry.
you said you were gonna
I
have
acted.
Fee,
I
Laura.
shouldn't have gotten so riled
Now,
up over
who
such
would you
an
like for that
obvious
third
taunt.
spot?
It
You
was
can still have Gaius on your
blonde,
team.
mage, and fuck
Blonde.
it, we'll go Gaius.
There's two blondes.
Yeah, you do kind of lose your
Do your
cool.
chick.
But is it true what he
No,
said?
blue
Your dad is
hair,
the Imperial Governor?
mage, Gaius, main character.
Uh-huh. That's
true.
the lineup I'm gonna go.
It's not that I was trying to hide it. I just don't like going around telling everyone.
Because
I don't like to.
technically, you could have Reen in your support and have someone else on the front line.
But just so we're clear, that doesn't change who I am. When you get right down to it, I'm a commoner, head to toe.
I
My
do
father's salary
technically
is
still
nothing to boast
highly
about.
recommend
He doesn't
Reen
have any of
because
the perks nobles
he has
should
some
have.
really useful moves that delay
I
the
know,
opponent.
Don't worry. Governor Regnitz is pretty well known for being clean as a whistle.
Really? I've heard the name,
from
but I can't say I really know
Chocolate
anything
Irene.
about him.
Bro, Machius has been picking fights the whole game. Yeah, he has.
Yeah, but the
But
noble just
there's
comes across as a
still
true
equal.
asshole.
They're both kind of a douche
well,
the whole
that's
way
enough about my father
through
now.
until a specific point. But even then, the thing
We need to
is,
get moving. We've wasted far too much time here as it is.
Machius at least feels like he becomes better.
He's right. We should
Also,
Eustace,
Machius has
though,
a fucking
kind of
gun.
stayed. Machius is pretty useful with that gun. That gun is helpful, especially in this early bits. But the thing is, I feel like when it comes to just knowing what I know,
Let's go.
based off of what I've seen, I feel like
It's my turn.
Machius grows as a person. No, he uses to not put it out. He uses to not put it out. No, he fanned that shit. All right, let's be real here. Okay, Machius sure as hell didn't put out. No, Eustace did not help.
My turn.
Doing things the way he did. He made them worse. He made the issues take longer to deal with. He makes sure that fire got stoked. And he does that through much of the whole game.
Eat that.
Like, even in kind of into the second game, he is fanning that flame often.
Here we go.
For better or for worse. I feel like for the worse.
Leave it to me.
Used to smother the fire with the reputation of Machius's death.
There.
He just pissed them off more and almost got himself slugged. Not exactly a great idea on how to deal with someone who's pissed. Yeah, let's disrespect you by bringing up how much better and more famous or influential your father is. Oh, why am I on the ground?
All right,
why is
see
there
ya,
blood
Robin.
coming out of my mouth? See ya, Robin.
I kind of wish the little trail behind me was not blue along with a blue background.
He seems
I want you
kind
to
of imposing.
stop.
I don't know how to break the ice.
So, you're about to walk into the boss room. You are not far. That boss comes in 2 stages. My advice is to use the movement function and keep Elliot far back. Far out of the way. Preferably off to some side area where he's not in direct line of anybody, because this sucker is going to have a move that can send characters flying in a line. My advice would be to have Machius on the other end so this way he doesn't get picked. Now, those 2, leave them where they are, but have them get nice and in each other's face. Start of the move, Green pops his little thing to get behind the sucker, and have Gaius still in his face.
Pop what, though?
The
buff thing for that.
To have Green pop his craft, which allows him to delay the opponent, and at the same time get behind the opponent.
Alright, I'm going in.
Alright, good luck. Like I said, it comes in 2 stages, so you gotta watch out.
There.
The cool thing is having your characters where they're at in the movement helps you out a good bit as well in just average fights.
There.
So now if they want to get to their healer, they have to get through 2 guys up front with tons of space, and on top of that, you have to do a lot more now. So this is not the boss fight, just so we're clear, but it's coming up very soon.
My turn.
It's my turn. There. Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Oh, another thing you bring up is that all moves, both attack, just moving your character to a different position, arts, crafts, all of them have a delay effect. So it'll kind of delay until your next move. Just so you are forewarned for future. My advice would be go double back because there's that little curve area
I saw
that
that
has
there.
treasure. Yeah, there's another one on the floor you're about to go into too. Wait, did I just say 2?
There. There.
Now's our chance. Go. There.
Because of me being gelatin, it's not going to do much damage. even though it is a crap.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have any magic power.
No, he does have his fire spell.
All right.
He doesn't have enough mana to use it.
Does it? Oh, okay.
An airstrike doesn't do much damage anyway.
There. Leave it to me.
It still would do more than the basic attack would do, but I don't blame you. Go with the attack to save some.
All right, let's keep going.
Nice. Very nice.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
Let's see. From there in, I haven't gotten to Order 66 anyone today.
There!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, well, the only one who can do that order these days is Gaiman. So.
Yeah.
Right.
It's my turn. Right.
My turn. There!
It's my turn. Leave it to me.
My turn.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Really quickly, mind show me what Machius has for his okay, quartz. He's got a white only. Got it. Cool. I just need to remember that part. Does this game have the speed up function for grinding, or is that later in the series? It should have it. I don't know what button it would be though on his. So.
No, we just pressed skip a lot.
No, there's an actual function in this game called Turbo, which allows you to run super fast and speed through combat very fast. The hang-up is it's a specific button on the actual controller. The problem is I can't remember what button it is, especially considering you're not using the type of controller I use. So.
There! Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Go!
It's my turn. Together, we're unbeatable.
An A+ outcome.
Press.
My turn.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
It's my turn.
Right.
Go!
Right.
Yeah, okay, L2.
All right.
That just brings us here.
R2.
Huh.
There you go.
There seems to be a treasure
R2.
chest here.
Yeah, that'll allow you.
Evade one.
It's just what we need. That's what we needed, and we already know who to give it to for now. Now it goes to him. No, that's how you switch the master quartz, which we don't need to do yet. That though is going to increase your evasion. We want that sucker high for those people who are going to be in A team. And we are going to make it so that this way that's high. and we're gonna be kind of an asshole.
All right, I'm gonna run my ass all the way back and get some healing and stuff.
I feel like we've just been going
Might
in
be right.
circles.
There's
we should
gonna be
check where
one
we are
I
on the
think,
map.
before the door, though.
Really?
Yeah, you have to. Once you get, that happens a lot, believe it or not. But there's typically around, and it's not like it jumps you into the fight right here.
Ah, here
See?
we are.
There!
Damn it.
You gotta get a lot closer to things than that, buddy. Once you do that, I recommend you save. Ooh. Alright. Good luck.
Hey!
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
They have the nerve to call this an orienteering exercise. I'm not certain what I was expecting from an academy founded by Emperor Drykles, but I can tell you this wasn't it.
You can say that again. And what was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
What was that?
There!
The statue?
What the heck is that?
A beast of living stone?
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Of course not!
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Damn. And here I thought the worst was over.
Hideos, help us.
Alright, so move my fighters.
This
my
will
melee
take everything
fighters
we have.
to the back. So that's a move
My
action.
turn.
It's my turn. There!
Right! Give it up, everyone!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
Go!
I'll go with regular attack in case healing's needed.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me!
Ha!
And I heal the majority. Nice.
Arcus, activate!
All right.
Arcus, activate.
Huh. Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
Right.
Oh, I can just do that and have the fights just automatic. Oh,
It's my turn.
There's the second form.
Take this.
Thanks. My turn.
Right.
Reapply.
Keep it up, everyone.
Right. Arcus, activate.
Go. Arcus, activate. Huh.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Huh. Appreciate it. It's my turn. How about this?
Right.
Ooh.
All right.
A legitimate
turn.
focus.
My turn. Keep it up, everyone.
It's my turn. How about this?
Here we
Break
go.
shots doing a lot.
Leave it to me.
For real, Rain? Really, dude? Let's be real here. No. Just breathing. So being alive. No.
He hasn't given
No.
me any advice during the fight.
Not once.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Go. All right, let's do this.
It's my turn. Right.
about this?
Yeah. The sad part is, I think you might be right, Rain.
My turn.
The final boss fight is definitely the one that could save you. Even my tactic that pretty much makes the boss fight pretty easy, even that can fail.
Ha! It's my turn.
I think it took me about 3 tries.
Leave it to me.
But to be fair, I was also, for the first time ever, it was my first time ever when I did that, and I put it on the lowest difficulty.
How about this?
So I could learn the mechanics. So, might as well say the same.
Give it up, everyone!
Go! Arcus, activate. Huh.
It's my turn.
There! Here we go! There!
Oh, fuck.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver.
How about this?
From Rain, what's the stream schedule for this? Every Friday? Question mark?
It is what everything used to be. This is Fridays and Sundays. Like, every other Sunday is going to be Zelda for Wind Waker. And then after that, every other one until the review is put up is Pokemon Unite.
Yeah.
So this Sunday will be Zelda. Next Sunday will be Pokemon. So and so forth until Pokemon's done for the review.
Which will be sometime in October. The reason why is because the phone versions,
Give it up,
I want
everyone!
to make sure that we grab as much info for when we destroyed
It's
that
my
game
turn.
manually. I mean, I destroyed that game manually while they try to point out goods and bads.
There!
I would burn
My turn.
the games to the ground. Then dance with the ashes.
Huh.
Hey!
Appreciate it.
It's my turn.
Give it up, everyone!
It's my turn. How about this?
Done! Alright, there's the first boss. Holy fuck, normal. Holy shit.
This is one of the easiest bosses in the game, too.
That takes care of them.
Yeah, well, I should be able to grind at some point.
Yeah. There's a point. There are a couple points where you can grind, and there's one point where you can grind
Just
to
getting
your max
started.
level.
I did it!
Okay. Wonder how big the channel will be by the time this game is done.
Well, by the end of Breath of the Wild, we ended up with 50 plus.
Great!
I'm gonna assume nothing. I'm gonna assume that we stay exactly where we are.
Is it
And I
dead?
have no qualms with that.
No, it's down but not out.
Especially since by some stretch my channel somehow managed to get to where it is glitched. I never
That's one
expected
hell of a
or
second
intended.
wind.
Looks like this thing has our number.
Planned for.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another... Guess I have no choice.
Stand back!
So here's the thing. Delay is going to be your best friend. Because not only does that stall out the opponent's turn, making it so it takes longer to do it, it also cancels out arts.
You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
It also cancels
Seems like you're all
crafts
okay at
as well.
least. I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
We give it everything we had, but as you can see, it's rallying at an alarming
Here's
rate.
the thing. Resounding beat. If one person doesn't have it anymore and the other person does, pop it on both of them.
But with this many of us, if we can just
It
find an
re-ups,
opening...
I'd imagine.
Fine.
Re-ups,
I guess I'll
and
help out.
it makes the defense buff given even stronger on that second
So it's all come down to me then.
And
you,
after that, it'll maintain this
Target,
huge
activate.
increase to defense, so this way it doesn't disappear. Which can be really nice.
strike.
Achilles tendon straight.
An opening.
Go!
Now, there are going to be times where you miss in this game because you don't have high accuracy. Yes, accuracy is also high.
Now!
This one's mine! Ah!
She's really showing us how she uses her sword.
We did it!
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Our moniker so well. Especially right now.
There anyway. Right at the end of the battle.
Now
We're
that
gonna
you
be making
mention
big
it,
sword
I
jokes
did
every
feel
time we
something
see
wash
her
over
whip
me for
that
just
thing
a
out,
second
aren't
there.
we?
There was a shimmering veil of blue light surrounding each of us.
Was there?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat,
Well, I
but
have
I
a
felt
feeling
like I
that
could see
silence means
everyone's
no, hell
movements in
yeah,
precise
yes.
detail.
I said, are we going to be making big sword jokes every time we see her whip it out?
What? Whip out her massive sword?
Yeah.
Do what you want.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize.
Quit fapping.
Me?
I just heard clapping.
Looks like friendship and
Ah.
teamwork saved the day once again.
Thank
I'm so proud of you guys. Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list, but if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that.
For the low price of your soul.
What if you don't have a soul?
Then the nearest person's soul.
Ah.
It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
Put that sword away. There are kids here.
Kids, where?
Is it wrong that as I say that joke, I'm envisioning like a mom and dad saying that as their kid walks in, as they're about to have some.
Sound rather
What?
Idealistic.
Anybody else? Or
Well,
just me?
yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I love that. Well, here you are.
You cut out a lot right there, so,
I see. But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace.
A piss.
Speak now, or forever hold your sword.
I think that pretty much covers
forget
the
to shrug.
hows and whys of your situation.
And cover it in oil.
But this program isn't cheap to run. We're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here.
Well, you gotta keep it nice and sharp for penetration.
What? Girls like a shiny sword.
You should also be aware that Class 7's
I
curriculum
feel
will
like
be
as I
longer
say
than any
this,
other
I feel like I'm
classes'
either
coursework.
egg.
Just
I already knew I was going to hell, but I feel like I might get dumped for this crap.
So now you
And
know.
the worst part is
And
I
that leaves
can't
you
really
all
blame
with an
her.
important decision to make.
I'm giving
Will you
lots
stick with
of
Class
reasons
7?
to dump my ass now. Oh god. The more I open my mouth, the more the world strays from God.
Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be
I'm
placed in the
corrupting
class
the
you would have been
world
assigned to
slowly.
otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will go in class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still
Sword
just your
size doesn't
say,
matter
so
is a
there's no
lie.
catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
What got you
A
laughing
noble
so extra
sentiment.
hard?
You weren't listening?
No.
Alright. I'm more than one to repeat it because it was funny as hell. From Chocolate Diary. Sword size doesn't matter is a lie.
And that's why there's ultra great swords.
Why do you think there's Buster swords, fool?
Buster that nut.
I'm gonna say it again. The more I
The
speak,
greater
the more the world
challenge, the more
strays
I
from
can push
God.
myself to excel. One can't
and
run
it
a
is
plate without
wonderful.
grit.
Speaking of the lady, the legend, The dongest dingadest girl there is. There she is right there saying, yeah.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before
My
I even
head's
started.
starting to throb and
We've got the
hurt
country's
now.
strongest freshman on board, and our
That's how
foreign
much
exchange
we've
student
made you
too.
laugh.
Any more takers?
Allow me to
I'm
take part as
gonna
well.
hope
I was
our
only
girl's
able to
not
come
still
because of the
watching,
school's generosity.
especially after those lines.
So I feel it's my duty.
Reen has a
to
small
anything I
sword
can.
complex. That's why he calls his katana Itachi.
Ooh.
Sign me up too.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
I kind of feel like
He's
fate brought
too.
us here for
He's
a
like he's
reason,
too
you know?
big, so he has to
And
act
you
like
all
he's got
seem pretty
small.
easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both
I'm
of
never
you.
gonna. I can't even look at my own practicing
Maybe I
blade
spoke
or
too
my
soon.
actual sword.
Let me join too.
The same right now.
Oh, there's
So
a surprise.
thanks for that,
I was
guys.
almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back,
Well,
I'd never amount to
I don't think
much.
I'll be practicing my sword today.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6.
Because now it has too many meanings.
What about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Alright. Dear God, babe, sheet that thing. Game
Well, at least you committed. We've got a
I'm
magnificent
definitely not gonna be able to practice my swordplay today after this.
Especially when,
Which leaves
especially
just
when
the two
Freya
of you.
beats you in sword length.
Sword length, sword girth, she has it all.
No wonder you found her so attractive. You're a degenerate.
Well, I mean, yeah, we all knew I was a degenerate.
I can see you got
Everybody
issues
knew
with
that.
each
My
other,
cousins
but
know that.
doesn't mean you can't at least try.
Hell, half
to
of my
work
younger
together.
cousins know that.
If you just look past your differences and embrace
Oh,
the joys of youth,
What's up from Rain? Good stream.
Embrace the
Yeah.
joys of youth.
Like hell
Embrace
we
the
will.
joys of a big sword.
The exploitation of the
Everyone likes a big
aristocracy
sword,
is
even
a
if they
blight
don't
on
know they
every
do.
facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done, about it, this country has no future.
Rocky Monster. Yo, bitches, hi.
Oh, you
run
came
for
in
your
at
life.
the end of the stream, too.
I appreciate your
Came
candor.
in the
but I
stream,
don't think you're going
and
to achieve much by
sadly, the
lecturing
end of a
me
very
about
long
Well, at least that
line
makes this
of
simple.
dirty jokes.
I,
Hey.
Eustace Alberea, claim my place as a
That's
member of Class
hilarious.
7.
It is, but also hurt, but funny.
Why? You're the
Ugh.
son of a duke. Just the thought of
Trying
being in
to
the
play
same
zombies
class as
after this
commoners
is-
should make you sick.
I'll
With my
thank you
head
not to
throbbing
tell me
is gonna
how
be
I'm supposed
difficult.
to feel. As far as the House of Alberea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either.
From
I
Rocky
think it would
Monster.
be prudent for us to go
I
our
was
separate
beating my
ways.
internet provider.
I'm certain we can at least
Ooh.
agree on this. No?
With a bat
Or a big
or with
sword.
a hammer?
I love this new
Life on his
euphemism.
father's coattails telling me what to do.
I don't know. I feel conflicted. It's hilarious.
hell or
It's
high water.
funny, but at the same time, it makes it hard to
You
look at
might
my
have had your
practicing
successes
blade. It makes it hard to
spoon-fed
look
to
at
you
my
up to
own
now.
sword.
No outmoded
It
class
makes
system
looking
is
at
going to
these
hand
things
you
difficult.
trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
Oh.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever staying
Mav
like
laughs
that.
like a psychopath. Actually, that was just tame laughing compared to earlier.
Oh.
And I am so glad my girl didn't chime in and say anything funny,
The
or I would have been snorting this whole time.
All right, it's time to say your last thing, Freya.
Please don't.
Break.
At Rain, game it. Don't forget when you're practicing to grip it tightly. Oh my.
Grip it tightly, stroke it gently. Make sure you get that liquid rubbed. Make sure you get that oil everywhere. A shiny sword is a sharp sword.
I hope you keep those.
This is what I mean by I feel conflicted about it. Actual non-perverse real swords that now I can't even look at or even consider training with right now. Conflicted. But it's so funny. It's conflicting, but it's funny.
Well, I wasn't
For Rocky Monsters. See you next week, boys and girls.
We'll be streaming Sunday.
Yeah, we'll be streaming
Zelda.
Sunday. We'll be streaming Pokemon Unite
certainly
more.
promises to
As we
be
prepare for the review.
This Sunday is Zelda. Next Sunday's Pokemon.
Yes, next week. That's right. Brain fry.
Took the words
No
right
do.
out of my mouth. But
From
perhaps this too is the
from
divine
Rain.
providence
Oh, babe,
of God.
I'm about to unleash my S-craft.
How do you mean?
Oh, that's perfect.
That's the S
actually.
sound for shit.
We'll sing them there. I feel
Or
they
for
have the
semen.
potential to be a light that can
The
break through the
seduction.
storm clouds that continue to build over our
The
nation
sex
day by day.
craft.
Think about it. I'm about to unleash.
Oi.
What do you launch out? Semen. Say it with me, kids. Semen. I'm going to hell. I have a VIP ticket, probably already a seat prepared for me right at the bar. And I definitely deserve it. If my jokes are anything to go by. So, as we're ending here, I will say this. It'd be dope if this game had like a co-op. An actual co-op to the campaign. That'd be a cool add to whatever they do next. From Rocky Monster, I'm just sitting here. We'll sit like a mouse.
Sit like a bouse, not a batch.
Yeah, don't be a blondie with the bow. The more you know. Technically, on the one hand, you should skip these because they do some spoilery stuff here and there.
It's the opening cutscene piece. We just finished it. It's a great way to end it.
Yeah, it's such a great song too. So, even though it does have some spoileriness to it,
I don't care. It'll just be like, hey, that was in the cutscene. Cool. Now, this music here is probably what we're going to get clapped for because we're not talking over it as much.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Dang it.
I was enjoying it. You were enjoying the
I'm
animation.
just playing the song in my head right now. I love that song, okay? Please don't clap us. We're only letting it play out because we love the song. It's a good song. You deserve all the credit for that song, okay? It was awesome. Anyone who says it's not a good song, I will fight them on the streets, okay?
It was a
I
good
love
song.
that song. Alright? The people in charge of almost literally, if not literally, every aspect
And like that,
of this
in
franchise.
3 hours, 6
I
minutes,
respect.
36 seconds, we finished the prologue.
Uh-huh. Still got some... It's still gonna do some hand-holding a bit for a while, but that does eventually end. I think like at the end of the 3rd chapter, I think, is when it starts to finally just be like, okay, we've gotten everything into you that you need to know. Go run now.
Alright, everyone. And with that, I hope y'all had a good day. We'll have an even better week. Have an even greater month. Keep this year better than last year. Let's hope next year's better. Because we're out of here.
Time for
Later.
me to go sheath my sword.
Well, see ya Sunday for Zelda.